be anything. Sometimes some smart fellas like to bring whistles along the sideline and like to blow them, interfering with them. So any minor physical interference, so laying a hand on, jostling, all that, I don't know what, yeah, it doesn't matter. But any type of physical interference with a referee, red card, or a linesman. Any type of physical interference with anyone else, red card. Assault, obviously again like a player, red card. So you order them from the pitch, and they're debarred from the pitch enclosure for the remainder of the game, including any extra time, and they can't be replaced. Okay? Make sure that when you go to them first, what's your name is. Okay? Beforehand. Doesn't give you the name, you're in a spot or bother there. So issue him with the red card, remove him, get someone else to give you the name then. Alright? I won't be restarting the game until you give me a name. Very simple. So in our pitches at home, we have a fence around them, so they need to go outside the fence. In stadiums, we send them into the stand, so that's outside confines of the pitch. They'll be behind at least a rail, so outside pitch enclosure.
So usually a few pitches is there
back to the clubhouse. Back to the
Don't as Pat McKinney used to say about the 13 meters. Make sure it's not 12.
Yeah, that's it. As far away as you can get.
Yeah. Don't make the mistake of getting too far away.
And remember, they won't know the rule. You know the rule. Okay? So you can say to them, you have to leave this enclosure, you have to go to the clubhouse. I won't start the game. They don't know whether that's right or wrong. They believe you when you start to use that language. I got abused one night in an under-19s game down in Meath, low level, father hadn't even made the decision. The player was being sent off, I had allowed an advantage. Father had decided to abuse me from a height, and I just walked off and said, you need to go into your car. I won't be restarting the game until you're in the car. And he wouldn't leave, and I just stood. And there was a standoff, and eventually he got that embarrassed because the player started shouting at him. He left.
I think that's the embarrassment.
Yeah.
He's not an official though, he's just one of the spectators.
Absolutely.
Sorry, so that includes this.
No, it doesn't include, but he didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. They won't know the rules.
Right, so okay.
They won't know the rules. Okay? So, but you say goals. End of story. Okay?
It's crazy. I find when you were given the yellow card in the line, and you know the guy who's giving you abuse during the game and you've had enough, right? And when you stop, tell the goalkeeper, hold up, and you make that slow walk over to the sideline.
They're walking towards you.
And no, they're now 9 times out of 10 they freeze.
They're shitting because they don't know what you're going to do.
Exactly. And now, what I try to do, if I can, is call them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Onto the pitch so that everybody can see.
Yeah.
And you're making an example of them. Even if it's just a warning, you're going to give them out.
No, he's right. Stop the game. Put the focus on him. It's not on you. I know you're walking, you're issuing the card. Put the focus on him. Let people see he's the one that's caused all of this now to stop. It's an issue for him. I want to say something very unpopular that all your referees hate that I say, but I'm still going to say it anyway. There's only abuse in the GAA if referees allow there to be abuse in the GAA. I go onto a field, nobody will open their mouth or shout at me or remonstrate with me because they know exactly what will happen. They just issue you a card. You're dead straight away. The reason we see abuse is because referees don't deal with it straight away. I give them a warning and let them away with it. But maybe the next time. No. Nail it there and then. It doesn't happen again. That's my attitude. Other referees will tell you, well, sure, he's probably getting a little bit emotional and look, it's a big game and I can understand. I don't give a shit what game it is. It really doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm expected to apply the rules. He's expected to behave himself. He's not. Issue him with the card. Get rid of him. I had to send a manager, what would you call him, a Fernie off last year in an All-Ireland semi-final. They went on to get the final. He was suspended for the final. Probably hasn't forgiven me about it. But I had a quiet sideline. Nobody else opened their mouth for the rest of the match. And I didn't have a great match, but they didn't open their mouth. And that's just the way it is. You have to deal with it there and then. There's only abuse if you allow that to be abuse.
I just wanted to ask, you mentioned that the players don't know that it's not from the referee to maybe give a card in the season. At what point do you actually start doing that? Because I guess you're not going to do that on the All-Ireland final day because somebody's going to know that.
No, absolutely. You have to judge the scenario for yourself. So what I would say is always issue the card that you're allowed to issue, but judge in a match whether you need to do something to calm down the scenario. The safest thing always to do is just stop. Say, I am not continuing until this is dealt with. You have one major rule in your back pocket: power of the referee to terminate a game on foot or outside interference. That is your go-to card. When everything else fails, you simply say, I will stop this game if that doesn't finish. That is outside interference. It will be terminated.
That's spectators, whoever, that's anything. Anything outside that pitch.
Anything outside the 30 players in the field, that is the nuclear button. That's the last resort. You can threaten to use the rule. So you can threaten to terminate the game for outside interference. So you say to him, like I did with that man that night, it's not in rule. I am not starting this game again. So he was outside interfering. He was a spectator. But I told him not start. My next option then, if he didn't, I was terminating the game. Didn't bother me. I had been paid. I always insist on my money and the team sheets before I start the game. I get into my car and go home. County board can deal with the mess.
David's throwing a few bombs behind me in the car.
Dave, we have a problem.
Bruce Willis leaving the burning building.
No matter where they're telling you. I just don't deal with it. I'm a volunteer. I'm actually volunteering my time. How can I deal with that?
Yeah.
It's a crazy pastime when you think about it.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's a pastime. So don't put up with the shit.
It's challenging yourself every time. It's like your life.
Right,
let's go ahead.
That's the LGFA.
I just asked a question in just
Yeah.
in relation to what we're talking about here. It's probably more relevant for our games in Europe because they're of a shorter nature. We're 10 minutes and a half or 15 minutes and a half. At what stage, just say we have a situation whether it's a player or whether we're dealing with a player who refuses to be for people say when sending him off.
Yeah.
Or again we're dealing with a match official who refusing to leave the ground or whatever. And this situation is taking longer than normal. So I'm sending a player off, he's refusing to leave, he's not accepting my decision, he's refusing to leave the day. What stage are we actually stopping the clock here and saying, okay, this is not concluded now I'm playing time? Because our game, I'm conscious of the fact that our games are so short.
You call the captain over and you issue a 3-minute warning when you start your watch. If by the 3 minutes that they have not left for you to play, you terminate the game. That's in the rule. That is in the rule. That's a 3-minute warning.
And the team winning with.
That's
up to them.
That's up to
The referee.
Okay.
That's a CCC.
You just terminate, that's
Yeah. You terminate the game. You fill your report.
Talking to you at the time, the guy, I gave him a black card and he slapped the bar, the book out of my hand, and he walked out. I mean, like, I shouldn't have given him a second red, should I? Well, as I give him a black, it's kind of a grey area.
So
Sorry,
it's a very
I didn't know
grey
that.
area. So it's really, I love these type of scenarios. So JJ has issued a black card to the player and he slaps the book out of his hands. Can he issue him with a red card? Yes.
Yellow is
It's a new infraction, but the player has been ordered off the field. So he's been ordered off. You can't order off a player who's already been ordered off. There's not that facility in the room. So he's ordered off and you report him for a red card infraction after the game. Yeah. But the issue is there. This is the issue. So technically he's allowed to come back onto the field. So I'd say screw the rules, issue the red card, you're going. You're not going.
That leads to another question I have. I had it on my list of questions for the end of the day. Now is a good time. Can you card a substitute on the bench?
Yes.
And red card them?
Yes, you can.
Okay, there's no point in black carding them.
No.
So it means that can't come on for 10 minutes if
you could have a substitute making an unauthorized version of the playing field.
So they come under the team of players.
Yeah.
Players includes all the people
It
in the
doesn't
team.
say starting players or substitute
No.
players. It just says players.
They're players.
They're players. Yeah. Once they are listed in the team,
And that's
If-
important.
if
Wear
you
the
can-
jersey close enough when
That's
that's
what
when
she-
they are covered by the playing rules. They might not be on the field, but like if substitute comes in and strikes someone, what are you going to do?
That's why you need a team.
Yeah. You know, that's
That's why
what
you
you
don't
do.
a lot of time away with Chris Jones.
Guys, I think we're break for lunch.
Yeah.
So 1:45.